talked to him about the Draymond Green situation. He said Draymond Green called him the B word, and that's what got him going. And also, as many people have seen on the replays, Draymond tried to hit him in the private parts. And so those two things really upset LeBron James.
I guess his feelings just got hurt.
The officials didn't call it very tightly so far here tonight. Love able to go at it. James drives on Bogut. Hesitation layup. Missed it badly. Rebound tip. Still loose. Curry comes up with it. Curry to Thompson. Thompson stripped to Iguodala. Layup.
And so willingly come off the bench for someone that you're better than is very difficult.
Chips it to Irving.
We saw Steve Kerr take out Andre Iguodala. I agree with it because he's matching his minutes as Kyrie Irving knocks down the jump shot.
Thompson trying to stay with Irving. Irving drives, well defended, ball knocked away by Barnes. Iguodala hits the Curry. Shumpert in pursuit, blocked by James. Tips it out.
Good job by Shumpert to avoid the foul.
Livingston season opening. And throws it down. Wow. Irving, crossover, hold on, got it. Barnes fakes the three. Thompson, long distance, again! Thompson way outside. Bang! Curry likes the matchup with Love. Steps back, launches a three. Hey! Curry from downtown. Back and forth they go.
See blood on the
Irving on the drive. Bang shot is good. Kyrie Irving again. The sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls, drives now, spins back, tough fall away shot, it's good! Kyrie Irving!
Oh man, we ain't want no problems. Well, it's a little too late for that now.
Uncle Drew took over Oakland in Game 5. 41 points, became just the second player in NBA history to score 40 in a finals game while shooting over 70%. Every single thing Kyrie wanted to do on the offensive end, he did. He had 4 fouls in the game, but that didn't mean much because 41 points says enough. He took over down the stretch in the fourth quarter. And through 5 games, he's made Stephen Curry look like he's no longer the best player nor the best point guard thus forth in basketball. Kyrie Irving, 141 points, 49% from the field, 23 dimes, 13 turnovers through 5 games. Stephen Curry, on the other hand, 111 points, 42% from the field, 23 dimes, 22 turnovers. I'm not quite sure what's been going on with Stephen Curry. There's been some reports about him possibly having some injury and he'll be getting surgery as soon as the season ends. I'm not hearing any excuses in the finals when you're on the court. The bottom line is this: if we're going to use an excuse, if there are people out there that want to use an excuse that Stephen Curry's not healthy and that's why he's underperformed thus far through the finals, then I also can say LeBron James has had his shot blocked so many times because he's playing in his 6th consecutive NBA Finals. Not going to cut it. Anywho, it was a sidekick show in Game 5. Klay Thompson kept the Warriors in the game, especially in the first half. He was unconscious, shooting from 6 feet behind the arc, 37 points, 6 threes. Major reason why the game was even as close as it was because you had Harrison Barnes shoot 2 of 14 from the field. In Draymond Green's absence, Andre Iguodala 15, 11, 6. Solid performance for him. Sean Livingston only had 7 points. Leandro Barbosa only had 3 points. Maurice Bates, he tweeted about LeBron but had no impact on this game whatsoever. When you look at the fact that Kevin Love only scored 2 points per game, 2 points, in this game, what does that say? It says that the first time in NBA history 2 players on the same team scored 40 in a finals game really was the reason why the Cavs won and they're still alive in this season. But the real reason why that even occurred, before I even get to that, let's talk about Andrew Bogut being out for Game 6 and what that means. But I think the biggest storyline that we have to look at for Game 6, it's LeBron James versus Draymond Green. LeBron, 41 points, 16 rebounds, 7 dimes. I was most impressed by his 3 blocks. But the bottom line is this: he played like King James for the first time in this year's NBA Finals. And he did that only when Draymond Green was at a baseball game. So the bottom line is this: who's going to win the duel? Who's the greater number 23 on the court? Now, for some people, it may be obvious. It's LeBron James, but this is the NBA Finals, and no one man can win a championship, nor can no one man beat the Golden State Warriors. I say it again, the greatest team in NBA history to this point of time. As intriguing as a Game 7 may appear to be, you cannot be a prisoner of the moment. The Golden State Warriors did beat the Cleveland Cavaliers during the regular season by 40 in this gym. They did win the NBA championship in the Quicken Loans Arena last year. And that is why I am picking the first unanimous MVP and the soon-to-be Finals MVP, Draymond Green, to lead the Golden State Warriors to what many of us basketball fans would feel is very disappointing, but a Game 6 victory. That's right, I'm rolling with the dub.
Yeah. Cavaliers? Nope. We won? Yeah. They suck? Yeah. We here? Yeah. They not? Nope.
Thank you, Draymond.